Guys, coming to you straight from the iPad. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog or not. It's gonna be something real short because today I'm going to another concert, and you know how I love taking y'all to a concert with me. I was just watching a YouTube video. I put my makeup on. I did not look in the mirror at all, but yeah. We can do some touch-ups. Anyways, it's currently April 12th and 2026, and I'm going to Charlotte today to see Cardi B.
So, Cardi, I want you to go a little bit more in depth about yourself. You're not just Cardi B from the Bronx. Hello there. My name is Cardi B, and I am from the Bronx.
Hey guys, so I'm going to be trying to do a voiceover for the rest of the video, or for most of the video, because I yap too much. Basically, I was explaining that I'm wearing a white button-down and black tennis skirt and some tights. Not doing too much because this concert was unexpected. It was a nice surprise from my mom. But I'm going with my mom, my cousin, and my mom's friend to the concert. And we're leaving the gas station, about to go to Dollar General and pick up some snacks. And then we're going to Kava. And that's pretty much all I was yapping about. But yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so for some reason I took some clips of us walking around Dollar General and looking at snacks. Very big, I know. I saw some random drinks that I thought were kind of cool. But did I get them? No, because I was just recovering from food poisoning. I didn't know they sold small Welch's grape juice, which I love. We'll be coming back for that. But anyways, yeah. And then we're going to fast forward to me being in the car and trying these ginger chews because they're supposed to be helpful for stomach problems. And like I said, you know, they were a little chewy, but I was recovering from food poisoning. I was making it to the tour no matter what. But yeah, I think they did help. I literally left them in the car and went back home to Columbia for, school and didn't bring them with me. But yeah, a little snack that I will be keeping with me. I can say I do recommend them. Hey guys, currently in a parking garage. We're here, apparently. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying not to talk too loud, but yeah. I think it's funny how the abbreviation for Charlotte is CLT. Cause what? Anyways, Charlotte. This is my outfit. Something simple. I was not planning anything. I was not buying an outfit because I don't have the money to be spending on an outfit for a concert right now. Because I have travel plans coming up. But yeah. Okay, I'm back for another voiceover just to say that Charlotte is one of the most overstimulating cities I've ever been into. And I went to Atlanta to see the Cowboy Carter tour. I'll just show y'all some clips, but this was like the worst concert experience I've ever had, basically. But I'll explain later.
When you get here fucking late, that's what happens.
So as you can see, everybody was a little heated. We get in there. They're doing too much. Too much to just even walk in. 3 girls get walked out for being overly drunk. I know they had to cut water. They didn't even make it in the concert. They getting walked out by a police officer. Y'all remember, public intoxication is a crime. So just know that. And then you would think it would get better, but girl, it just got worse as we got in. Also, the Charlotte Spectrum Center is one of the worst built arenas I've ever been in. Like, no. Like, just no. Plus, our seats were so high in the air. Baby, I get why they call it nosebleeds now. I understand. But I'm not complaining. Because I'm here for Cardi. But, like, compared to when I went to go see Beyonce, yeah, that's the problem. I can compare anything to when I went to go see Beyonce because that's the queen. But I love Cardi, though. The environment of Charlotte in the stadium, in the arena, absolutely not. I would never go to another concert here. So we'll say that was me half the whole concert because, like, I didn't realize that a Cardi B concert is not the type of concert you will go to with your mom. But it was too late. I was already there. So I was gonna turn up regardless. I'm gonna run away. I'm leaving here with something. Okay, hopefully this is my last yap. I know voiceovers are supposed to help me stop yapping, but I have to tell y'all what happened. So, just in case y'all wonder why I'm not complaining so much, I did have fun, but let me just tell you, before the concert started, these girls were about to go sit down in their seats in the same row as us, just a little further down. They get to their seats. I hear somebody cussing, walking past. Tell me why the girls behind them. One girl, I knew she had to have had a Cutwater. She had to have had a Cutwater. She threw up on 3 seats in the whole row. So we all had to start getting up and sitting back down and getting up and sitting back down so the staff could come back and clean it 5 times. Mind you, the Spectrum Center seats are cloth. Those girls ended up getting moved to the floor. We asked to get moved, but to me, they said the concert was sold out. It obviously was sold out. They were in the pit. If we just would have waited a little bit, we could have gotten the pit too. Mind you, the people in front of me was puffing blunts. Not just 1, but 2. And a vape got dropped on my head from the person behind me. It was just a good old ghetto time, and I wasn't vibing with it. But that's all I gotta say. Other than that, Cardi was amazing.
So we gon' run. I be down 9 times, but I get up 10. The pants like a model. Got my baby daddy acting like my baby mama.
Okay, one thing I can say, Cardi is quite literally the funniest performer I've ever seen. She's such a great performer, by the way. Also, I'm just going to show y'all something really funny that she said, which I'm just like, I hope it's not true, girl. I hope not.
Let me stop. Bitch, I might be pregnant. Let's keep the party going.
And that is all I will be adding from that little twerk challenge, because this is my reaction. I have never seen that much yachts going around in my face. Don't even let me add what Cardi had going on. It was just too much for me, but it was amazing.
All my lady fans every day. Keep going, ladies. You got this shit, baby girl.
This is my cousin Kiki. She's gonna rate the show 1 out of 10.
Maybe an 8.5.
Okay.
What you say?
I would give it. I love Cardi B. I'll give it 6.5 minus the inconvenience of people. But yeah,
It was great.
it was really good.
I thought she was gonna bring out somebody, but
Yeah,
I wish she did, like the baby or somebody at least, you know.
I think she was really funny. I think that's what made it better.
Yeah.
If we would have waited longer, we could have ended up on the floor. I feel like, because if everybody else ended up on the floor, we could have gone.
Okay, so this is basically the end. I just want to also go back and say how grateful I am that I was able to go. My mom bought me this ticket, and I did have a really good time. So I don't want anyone thinking that I'm ungrateful and that I'm a hater. I did love Cardi B. I just realized that, like, maybe the environment of Charlotte and, like, how grown her music is, it may not be, like, my everyday environment, but it was very nice. And again, I will say no hate to anybody living in Charlotte, but that's not my city. Y'all city is overstimulating, more overstimulating than ATL, like I said. I did end up getting merch, but yeah, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed my little video and my little voiceovers and just me yapping. But yeah, I totally recommend, if you can catch the Little Miss Drama Tour, you should totally go. But yeah, bye guys. And no, unfortunately, I did not see LaMelo Ball in his dangerous car driving around Charlotte, terrorizing the people.
In that corner, whoa, whoa.